Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of January 1st through the 7th. Just a quick reminder that I do have group mentoring sessions for those of you who want to explore and expand your own intuitive abilities. If you want to do that, check out my contact information at my website. Drop me a line and let me know. Okay, so Taurus, here is your forecast on Monday. What you have coming up is the Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, what I'm feeling like is you are acting a little bit codependent on Monday, kind of trying to run some things that maybe aren't your responsibility to run, trying to just sort of get in there and make sure things get taken care of the right way, which is the Taurus way. A lot of times whenever people do something like that, it's because they feel like maybe the other person can't do it the right way. And so, the codependent person is going to step in and take care of that just to make things easier for themselves and that other person and yada, yada, yada. Problem is when we do that, we sort of handicap that other person because we send them the message, hey, we don't think you can do this. And so then they start thinking, well, I probably can't do that. And then they don't try to do that, whatever that is. And then you've got this person that's dependent on you, and later on you end up resenting it because, really it's this person's responsibility. And honestly, they could do that. They might not do it exactly the way you would do that, but practice makes perfect. And if you can get out of their way and let them have a chance to do it and encourage them, that's healthier all around for you and for them. So if you notice yourself kind of falling into that codependent stuff, you want to, if you can, try to turn that around. Try to make that into something that's a little bit more healthy for everybody involved. Okay, so that's Taurus on Monday. On Tuesday, what you guys have coming up is the World card, and the World card just means that you have no limitations. There are no limitations on you and what you can do. The only limitations that we actually have, and this card reminds us of that, the only limitations we actually have are those that we create with our own mind. So if we can recognize those limitations or those blockages that we're putting up for ourselves and remove them, no limitations, baby. The sky is the limit. Okay, so that's a little reminder coming in on Tuesday for you. Be aware of what you're doing to limit yourself. And then on Wednesday, Taurus, you have the Hanged Man showing up. The Hanged Man just tells me that you're going to be taking some time out to deal with some kind of situation in your life that has you feeling sort of paralyzed. And this is a situation that you just kind of don't know how to move forward with it, and that's why you aren't doing anything with it. So when you take that time out to look for that solution, once you get that solution in, then you start to feel like, oh, okay, now I know what I'm going to do. The Hanged Man card to me tells me that you are actively seeking the answer to this situation. Maybe you're meditating, maybe you're talking to Sacred Spirit, maybe you were just really sitting down and sort of thinking things through. Maybe you're journaling about it so you can kind of get that out on paper, what you're thinking, and see what solutions might come out of that. But you're doing something actively to seek a solution to whatever situation this is on Wednesday that has you feeling paralyzed, like you can't move forward. Now Thursday, the Knight of Cups is showing up. This is telling me that you're feeling very romantic on Thursday. So for those of you in a relationship, you may be doing something romantic. You may be going out to dinner. You may be buying a special gift. Maybe somebody buys a special gift for you. And for those of you not in a relationship, this can indicate doing something to take care of yourself in some special way. Maybe you're getting a pedicure or a manicure, or maybe, maybe you're splurging on something that you are really into and you're getting the top of the line thing for that hobby or that thing that you're interested in. But this is either splurging a little bit, doing something kind of luxurious either for yourself or doing something kind of luxurious together with your partner. So very cool, cool energy showing up for you guys on Thursday. Now Friday, what we have coming in is we have the Page of Coins in reverse. Page of Coins in reverse is just telling me that on Friday you receive some kind of news about money that you're not so happy to hear about. Money or material goods. I've had this card come up before for a woman, and this was my favorite story. Came up for a woman who her son dropped his cell phone in the toilet and she replaced his cell phone. So definitely money coming out of the pocket on that one. And that's just an example of this, but this can be finding out that maybe you have an invoice that's bigger than you expected or an unexpected expense of some kind. So that's the type of thing that we're talking about with the Page of Coins in reverse. Now, looking at Saturday, you guys have the Magician in reverse, Taurus. This is telling me beware the trickster. There's some kind of trickster in your life, and it's interesting. You're getting a different read than what I normally get. Seems to me that you're tricking yourself about something on Saturday. So you want to be really careful about your own objectivity about things on Saturday. You want to try to not make any real big decisions on Saturday, because if you're tricking yourself about something, this could be that maybe you're looking at some kind of investment or expense and you're thinking about it in some kind of way that you haven't really seen the big picture. You're only looking at the positive, or you're looking at it with rose-colored glasses. You haven't really done due diligence and investigated it really well. This could be that somebody is coming to you and trying to get you to spend money with them and not giving you the full picture. So on Saturday, I would say don't make any big decisions, whether it has to do with money or anything else. You kind of want to keep your eyes open, see what happens, see what other information will come up if you stall a little while. And that way you get a chance to make sure that you really want to do whatever this is. Tricksters, when they come in, can be anybody really, from the little boy down the street who has the pack of bubble gum or pack of gum, they offers you a piece and you get a little electrocution. Or it could be a little electrocution, a little electric shock. How about that? I don't think electrocution's little. Anyway, could be somebody like that, all the way up to the con man that tries to take grandma or grandpa's 401k. So you've got all kinds of range in there for what kind of trickster we could be dealing with on Saturday, Taurus. Just have your eyes open. Don't make any big decisions. You know, if it's somebody with a little joke like the little boy down the street, no big deal, haha, laugh it off. If it's something a little bigger, you know, just stay on your toes. Be aware. Be aware. Be aware. All right, so that's Saturday. Let's move on to Sunday. Sunday. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't want to move on to Sunday because I'm also hearing with this Magician, for some of you, this is actually somebody in the family who's a practical joker. And I think they feel like it's your turn to have a trick played on you. For some of you, they feel like they owe you, so maybe you're a practical joker and have gotten them. Or maybe you've done something that they feel like they owe you, they need to get you back. But for some of you, they just feel like, well, I've picked on everybody else in the family. Let me just kind of even things up here and pick on this person as well, this poor Taurus as well. So yeah, that's not for all of you, that's just for some of you. So still, I want you all to be aware. Be aware of any kind of big decisions on Saturday. Make sure you give yourself some time to let all the information come out before you decide to sign on any dotted lines. Now, Sunday, Two of Swords showing up. This is telling me that you're trying to make some kind of decision on Sunday, and I feel like you do actually make it without very much procrastination, or maybe not any procrastination at all. And this decision has to do with keeping things fair. You want things to be fair and even in your environment. And so for some of you, this is going to be at work. For some of you, this is going to be at home. But this is just about keeping things fair and even. Okay. So that is your week, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out with me, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support so much. Everyone, have a fantastic week, and I will see you back here the next time. Peace out.